Hello guys, in this video I'm going to tell you how to deal with PTE listening question type summarize spoken text. Okay, they will speak something, you've got to listen to it and you've got to give a summary of that text in a couple of sentences, right? Now the first thing is when you listen, you have to listen actively. In order to listen actively, it's a very good idea that you imagine whatever you listen. For example, if I say, yesterday I went to the zoo and I see a lion there. Now, when I say zoo, lion, safari park, you can imagine all these things, right? I'm planning to go for swimming. There is a beautiful swimming pool. Now, when I say swimming pool, you can imagine all these things. So, in order to listen actively, it's a good idea to visualize or imagine whatever you listen to. Then you need to take efficient notes. During the lecture, there will be pen and paper, so you will be allowed to take down some notes. Now, let me tell you guys, do not try to write everything. You just have to jot down keywords and key phrases. Now, what are the keywords? If I say, today I'm going to talk to you about London. London is keyword. Okay, so the topic on which they are talking or they are discussing, that topic is the keyword. So try to write keywords, main topic of the talk, then if there are any subtopics, and for subtopics it's a good idea when the speaker says, first of all, I would talk about, secondly, additionally, moreover, most importantly, however, for example. So you need to write down words. Do not write any helping verb. Do not write any pronouns. Do not focus too much on other parts of speech. Mainly focus nouns, then focus adjectives, then focus verbs. So write them in a way and then they will give you some time to actually summarize those ideas and then you will have to speak. So you need to take effective notes. Now, while taking effective notes, it's a good idea to identify main points. You need to see what are the main points which are being discussed in the audio. You know, the press reporters, whenever they have any press conference and they write, nowadays we've got the recording devices and all that, but in the past they used to write all the points. So in order to write the points, they used to identify the main points. In the same way, when you practice from the audio, you need to identify the main points and jot those main points down on a piece of paper, so that when you have to speak, you could speak confidently. Then you need to paraphrase whatever the listening text is. So in order to paraphrase, first you can paraphrase it in your mind. You know what is going to happen? Once the audio stops, they will give you some time for preparation. So when they give you time for preparation, you can paraphrase all the things the lecturer discussed, the lecturer talked about, okay? The lecturer also added, the lecturer said, okay? So things like that, you can paraphrase in your mind, and when there is a beep, after that you can start. And finally, you need to organize your summary. And the organization of your summary should be the same organization as the organization of the lecture you heard or the audio that you heard. In the same way, you are going to open or start, and then the main points, and at the end, you're going to close your answer. So if you follow these steps, and along with that, you practice, or whenever you practice, if you consider all these things, most definitely you will be able to get good bench score in PTE listening. All the best, guys. Thank you so much. I also teach PTE online and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. If you wish to be the part of my PTE online or in campus classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.